Let's take a look inside. Uh, uh, uh,
She's dead as fuck!
uh. Deadly life.
Deadly life from day. That's a good pun. I like that.
Yeah. So do you have any guesses on who the culprit is?
Oh, Celeste is currently the most common when it comes to, oh no, we are in a murder game. Oh, I guess we need to play the game. The only thing we have to go on about people we're doing is who arrived at breakfast. That is the
That's
only
true.
thing I know about the timing of people as of locations last night. The
Anybody you would think is not like has probably not been probably didn't do the crime.
It was a knife, so I'm leaning towards a girl because of the sewing kit stuff.
Mhm.
But that could easily be wrong. Who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember? If you are the blackened that commits the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what we are talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you actually have to get away with it. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. His little armies. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
So what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Execution?
And by execution, you mean execution is execution. Ex-e-cution. Electric chair, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it? Why not? Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle.
Eh. Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Huh? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungier! This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
Defy me, and you'll get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. So then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair trial and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I? Okay.
And with that, okay,
Oh, no, I
good.
was about to make a joke, which is, okay, I know who didn't do it. Junko. And I'm like, It still could have been her. She just could have miscalculated really, really heavily.
It still could have been her. That's true.
Continuing to think and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
Saying stuff like that is just...
How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unwilling or unable to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
What an awful thing to say, especially just after what happened.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing.
On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why else she had to be the one.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
In that case, I don't mind doing it.
Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
Two-player co-op based defense with two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Adorable.
I'm still freaked out, but I'll try.
Hina, you don't, baby girl, you don't have to worry about solving shit. I got you.
She really is dead. Or maybe she's like Sonic and it's just comatose for a bit. Would that be funny or what?
Makoto, there's so much blood coming out of her. Makoto girl, she's not getting it up, dude.
What? That's just Pepto-Bismol.
See, in your world, blood is pink.
What? But I've never gotten stabbed once, so I wouldn't know. No!
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokoma file we received. She died in Makoto's dorm.
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next? Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture.
Yo. Sayaka, Derp, Tony, shaking hands, arm injury.
I will say we should try to examine everywhere that isn't the main room, the murder room first.
Oh. Everywhere?
Everywhere we can, yes.
Oh.
Okay, no, we have to go to my room, sorry. We better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? I mean, we literally already voiced this session.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not like I'm not doing the flashbacks. If it was like last time and we're finally doing them now, yeah.
Here at Anime World, we don't expect you to have been taking notes. We will remind you of things that happened 10 minutes ago.
What, 10 minutes ago? You mean 3 seconds ago? Flashback.
Here in Anime World, we don't expect you to take notes of things that happened 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago? You mean 3 seconds ago? Infinite flashback. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little.
Okay. And you can't wash stuff off at night. You would have to do that in the morning. So it has to be one of the people who is late because they had to shower in the morning to take off the gold.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Or anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum. They deserve death. That's what my brother taught me. I'm a feminist. So, if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
You know, or her women can be murderers too.
It's weird, because whenever Makoto says damn, it is D-A-M-M. But whenever somebody else says damn, or at least when Mondo says it, it is D-A-M-N.
That's because Makoto's a puppy.
Yeah, I can't swear.
He's too cute.
Yeah, look at...
Aww.
I'm just too adorable. But what if it was a girl that did it? Oh, I forgot the first thing about feminism. I have to accept feminist rights and feminist wrongs. Damn, I need to do the 50 rosaries.
Don't worry, What is this? We're missing an obvious clue. Oh
no. No! And it just has who murdered. No, it has who's the mastermind. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. Did you lose a contact or something? Jesus, Makoto. Why is somebody looking at the crime scene? That's weird. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Let's see.
Lint roller? Obviously, this is gonna be something.
Huh? Looking at the rent Huh? Looking at the rent what's a rent roller? I don't know why I keep on want to say that. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. It's I could see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. You better fucking right-click that.
I gotta react to this. Wow. Thank you for watching this reaction video. I added no commentary of substance. I hope you enjoyed. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood were the numbers 11,037.
Hey, Makoto. Excuse me. I've played mystery games before. I'm writing this out, and then I'm looking at it in a bunch of different directions. Upside down, it's Leoii. Leoii. I don't know what a Leoii is, but...
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
Sometimes, actually.
That's pretty cool.
No, thank you. You wanna go to my poetry club? I started it just now.
Yes.
All right. And then they became girlfriends. Hooray.
Awesome. So, the door doesn't quite fit the frame. But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock in it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought.
Ah, Eggy. I figured it out.
Huh? What do you mean? Nope.
With talking to Kyoko, it is a fun thing of getting to be the person getting charged with murder and then talking to the detective or defense attorney. Like, that's pretty fun.
Yeah. Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty?
I should go to the trash room. The trash can running backwards.
There's a sturdy gate here. No one to get past.
It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How did you get this gate opened?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
Actually, that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Liar, I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at that?
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D and 2B.
But we are two-dimensional.
We are? Well, time to be a creep. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Anyway, on another topic, Fumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What?
What?
Oh, that's you. I don't know. I just. Anyways, whatever.
Who are you going to voice? I mean, Bianca doesn't even sound like that.
Nope.
I guess you just really wanted to do a Boomy for some reason.
Nope.
Why not? Aren't I amazing? And
You're fun, Hifume. You are fun. I'm enjoying you as a character.
that's fair. So, what? So now you're suddenly wanting to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
No, we should have spent free time with him.
There are shards of a broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it could be used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Okay, I got that one.
Dude, I love Naruto. Makoto, that is such a wrong answer. I need to kill you. No, Chihiro wouldn't be in her room, not after what happened. They probably would be in the gym. Last where we saw them.
And we can get 2 birds with 1 stone in the gym. Oh my god, look, it's the 2 birds.
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11,037.
Sorry, nope.
Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that all seriously BS? Let's put that aside for now. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. And by the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Come out to be like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
Uh-huh.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a joke. Even I do jokes sometimes.
Shimaru, people are dying.
It's pretty funny though, right? Go on. Okay, see you later.
Honestly, yeah, it was a pretty funny, actually. You're a pretty good hang, actually, Kiyotaka. We should be friends. Want to hang out sometime?
No.
Oh. I don't know why that got me so good. No. Ooh. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends. She had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. That voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of nowhere, out of the speakers.
Sayaka Miyazumi, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
I saw something I could hardly believe.
Oh!
What the?
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
That's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with the case. Maybe this was not the right way to go. It's a washing machine. It's a washing machine. Oh shit, there's the murder weapon. Nice.
Who's this Monokuma coin?
Yeah. Oh. It's just a washing machine. That's a gun. Well,
That's a washing machine, okay.
Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break, actually. I've been taking a break since we started. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. And so I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Ooh. Not gonna be able to follow up, I assume. Wait. But you're not allowed to be in the dining room at night. Huh.
So it was probably right before, if anything.
I see a missing knife!
There's a bunch of vegetables piled up here. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it.
And they still have double the amount of pixels as the vegetables in Three Houses.
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup.
I'm always saying this.
So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
I'm always saying this. I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we get started? It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
So, do you have any guesses on who the murderer is at this moment?
Do I have any guesses? Hana is that stupid that she wouldn't notice a person going in and out. Complimentary. Fume in the incinerator. That is a really weird one. I don't know how a person would get in there without the key, and then give him back the key, and also it needs to be a person who came late, which I didn't write that shit down, so I don't remember. I know Junko was one of them, and she's dead.
Hmm.
Uh, she
Now,
was one of
I'm just
them.
saying this because
She was one
I'm
of them.
trying, I'm not trying to like help you. I'm just trying to make sure that you're not confusing suspicion with what has been stated. Are you saying it has to be somebody who has been late because that is a thing you were thinking about, or was that something that you think they told you that was something to look for?
The in order to wash, oh, that could be the washing machines, because you don't like. I think it needs to be one of the people who's late because they would need to wash the gold off of themselves. Um, they also wash their clothes. The washing machines are open at any time. So that one they don't need to wait for. But they do need to wash their clothes, their things early in the morning because the showers aren't on from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So that's
Oh,
why I think it has to be a late person. Um,
why would you burn a sleeve if you could wash it with the washing machine?
mm, okay, so Hifumi and Yashahiro are, I guess, my top suspects.
Why?
Hifumi, because he had access to the incinerator room. And I don't know when he lost his key at the moment, so currently it's looking pretty bad for him. Yashahiro, because of the crystal ball, that's about it. So really it points more towards Hifumi at the second. Like, it'd be really weird if it was Hifumi, but I mean, I don't know who would have gotten his key. You know who I don't think it was?
Who?
Makoto, Sayaka, and I'm very, very convinced it wasn't Juko. But it'd be a hell of a twist.
I will say this is probably the best like experience for somebody who's like experienced case one. I think you have the most pure like I don't know who did it type of mindset, and that is perfect. I think you will actually like this case a whole lot more than a lot of other people will.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description, you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you'd be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.